Hi guys, welcome to my official YouTube channel, and today I am going to be answering 10 questions from 10 lucky winners, and so let's get started. Alright, so the first question comes from Hari Liang, and his question is, Cinta, what are you currently doing in LA? Well, I just moved here in October, and the first 2 weeks I spent organizing my life, basically. It was really hectic. I had to sign my lease, get my car, get furniture, basically sign all these papers, and it was very stressful. Thank God that's over. But ever since, I've been doing a very intensive acting course with Leslie Kahn and Co. Leslie Kahn is a very renowned acting coach. She's amazing, and so is her faculty. I've been taking classes with Christy, and I've learned so much. I've gained such an appreciation for acting, not that I didn't before, but even more so now. And the class meets basically once a week for 6 to 7 hours from like 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., 1 a.m. It's intense, and we're required to rehearse 3 hours a day with our group members, and so it comes to approximately 18 hours of rehearsals every week. And I've learned so much within 1 month, and it's just really opened my eyes to what I can really do. And I have been doing a couple auditions, but because we're approaching the holiday season, there hasn't been much going on. But I'm actually happy that there aren't many auditions going on, because it's really given me the opportunity to focus on my acting classes and prepare me for January's pilot season. So pilot season is basically a time in which lots of auditions are going on, because lots of new TV shows and films are coming into production, and basically right now I'm just trying to enhance my skills as an actor in order to prepare myself for pilot season, because I hope that my first pilot season in 2015 will be a great one. Hopefully I'll thrive in the things I auditioned for. Just wish me luck. But yeah, I've basically been going to class and rehearsing every single day, and I hope it'll pay off. But I've been having a great time here in LA, and I've met so many great people, so many great actors, and I just hope to learn more and more. And yeah, wish me luck for pilot season in January. Fingers crossed. So the next question comes from Ali Fan RS, and the question is, what is your height and weight? How do you maintain your body to keep slim? Well, I find that everybody's different. One method may work for one person, but not another. Well, for me personally, I try to exercise 4 to 5 times a week. I go to the gym regularly. I do cardio for 40 minutes, and then I do weights for 30 to 40 minutes. So I end up in the gym for approximately 1.5 hours, more or less. And aside from that, I also eat well, or quite well. I love chocolate, so sometimes that messes me up. But I try to eat a balanced meal. In the morning, I'd have, whole wheat bread with egg whites. And I love chocolate milk, so that's my vice. I'd have chocolate milk with my breakfast, but it's okay. And for lunch, I usually eat, arugula salad with olives, tomatoes, green and red peppers, and goat cheese with balsamic vinegar, and, some sort of protein. May that be red meat or chicken breast or fish. And for dinner, that's when I would eat something really light, typically probably just a protein dish like fish and fruits or vegetables. I try not to eat too much at night because I think for me personally, when I do that, I gain weight really quickly. So I eat a lot in the morning, I eat a lot in the afternoon. I don't eat a lot for dinner. So that's my tip. Okay, so now I'm going to answer 3 questions, which are quite similar to each other. So, question comes from Elvira Lismana 17, M. Lisley, and also Andrea Salma. And the questions are, tips dan trik belajar dong kak, terus lebih utama nilai atau usaha menurut kakak? Hai, gimana bisa mendapat nilai yang baik atau bagus dan cara belajar yang benar? And gimana sih kak caranya biar fokus belajar tapi tetap online di media sosial? Alright, sekarang let's transition to Indonesian quickly. Kalau buat aku, caranya gimana dapat nilai yang bagus dan trik belajar itu, misalnya aku ada exam hari Jumat. Ada ulangan hari Jumat. Aku pasti hari Seninnya udah mulai belajar. Misalnya, untuk hari Jumat ada 4 chapter yang harus aku pelajarin. Hari Senin aku belajar 1 chapter, hari Selasa 1 chapter lagi, hari Rabu 1 chapter lagi. Hari Kamis aku belajar chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Jadi lebih nempel materialnya ke otak kita. Dan kalau sama kayak harus bikin essay juga aku udah mulai dari jauh-jauh hari. Jangan pernah ngerjain assignment atau belajar buat ulangan sehari sebelumnya. Kita nggak akan bisa inget apa yang kita pelajarin. Lebih bagus mulai kalau bisa seminggu sebelumnya. Kalau enggak, at least 3-4 hari sebelumnya. Gitu. Dan biasanya kalau aku ada ulangan atau ada assignment yang besar yang aku harus selesaiin, aku deactivate atau suruh temen ganti password account social media aku supaya aku nggak akan bisa akses account aku. Dan itu sebenarnya cara yang bagus banget karena akhirnya kita mau nggak mau harus belajar. Jadi cobain aja. Hopefully it works. Well, good luck to you guys. Alright, so the next question comes from Farah Smidad, and her question is, what is your skincare routine? Well, I don't actually do much. I just make sure that before I go to sleep, I wash my face with facial wash, and I use a cleanser as well, a toner, to clean up whatever dirt or makeup still left on my face after I wash my face, and moisturizer. Oh, eye cream too. I think once you're over 20, it's important to use eye cream just to make sure they stay moisturized to prevent wrinkles from appearing. Although, I mean, I think we're still far from that. And yeah, generally just keep your face clean because especially as girls, we tend to use a lot of makeup or some makeup, and it's always very important to have a clean face before you go to bed. So that. Oh, and this isn't a skincare routine, but just another tip. Drink lots of water because that's good for your skin. Another question comes from Adzikra with 2 A's. And she asks, how was your experience being in a sorority? What is your advice for people who are rushing or pledging? Well, I actually had a very wonderful experience. I was in Kappa Alpha Theta, and I met so many wonderful, intelligent girls within the sorority, and there's lots of negative stereotypes associated with sororities, but to be honest, at least from my experience, it was a great place to network, and it's also a great way for you to find good internships and see what you might want to do in the future, because some of these girls have interned at so many amazing places, anything from fashion to finance, and these girls can help you perhaps get an internship during the summer or during the school year, and you might, actually discover what you want to do in life. But other than that, it's also just a great way to, to meet interesting people, and sometimes when you feel lonely you can just call them and say, hey, let's grab coffee. So the reason why I joined a sorority personally was seriously to meet cool, amazing new people, and also to have a great network that can aid you in the future with whatever you want to do. So that's my experience. So the next question comes from Krista Cherry or Sari, and her question is New York or LA? Well, you know what? New York City and LA are both amazing cities. They're very different, and it's really a matter of preference. They're both amazing and offer so much. I love LA because, the weather is amazing. People are so friendly, and come on, it's the hub of the entertainment world, so it's fascinating. But New York City has this character that really captivates you. And for me personally, I would say I prefer New York City over LA because I'm a city girl. I love how everything's so close together. I love taking public transportation everywhere. And I like the fast pace. I see beauty in the chaos. And, I'm a very fast-paced person. I like knowing exactly what is happening and when it's happening. And therefore, for someone like me with my personality, with my work ethics, I would choose New York City over LA. But that is not to say that LA isn't a great place, but it's just a matter of preference, as I said before. Okay, the next question comes from Rahmat Keel, and his question is, apa arti fans bagi Kak Cinta? Well, my fans mean everything to me. Buat aku, fans aku penting banget. Karena kalau bukan karena fans aku, nggak mungkin aku bisa seperti sekarang. Aku bersyukur banget karena fans aku supportive, semua sangat supportive dan selalu doain aku sampai-sampai aku bisa dapetin career yang bisa dibilang sukses, dan aku selalu dikasih kesempatan yang baik dari Tuhan dalam hidup aku, dan pokoknya aku sangat aware dan sangat tahu bahwa kalau bukan karena fans aku, nggak mungkin aku bisa seperti sekarang. Jadi terima kasih banget CLK lovers, I love you guys so much. And biarpun mungkin di episode ini aku nggak bisa jawab pertanyaan semua CLK lovers, jangan pikir aku nggak lihat pertanyaannya. Don't worry, there's always next time. I care about all of you, and you guys are amazing, and God bless you always. Okay, the next question comes from Phoebe Lovatix. Cinta, kamu kalau lagi di Amerika yang kamu paling kangenin dari Indonesia itu apa sih? Aku paling kangen itu cabai rawit. I love spicy food. Dan kadang-kadang kalau aku lagi masak di rumah di sini di Amerika, susah banget untuk cari sesuatu yang pedas seperti cabai rawit. Jadi kadang-kadang aku harus beli cabai dari Meksiko yang namanya habanero, dan itu nggak semantep cabai rawit. Jadi setiap aku ke Indonesia pasti aku suka makan ketoprak, cabainya aku minta 10-15. I love cabai rawit, it's amazing. Dan oh my god, you're making me hungry. Mudah-mudahan mudah-mudahan aku bisa makan masakan Indonesia lagi yang enak, yang pedas, dan pokoknya cabai rawit rules. Next question comes from Nidia Eva, and her question is, Cinta, ada rencana buat nyanyi lagi, nggak rekaman dan bikin album internasional nggak? To be honest, my focus is completely on acting right now. Mungkin aku mau nyanyi lagi tapi nggak tahu kapan, karena aku orangnya perfectionist, dan buat aku lebih bagus fokus sama satu hal tapi resultnya bagus daripada kita ini iya itu iya tapi nggak ada yang 100%. Jadi untuk sekarang aku pengennya acting aja. Dan I mean mudah-mudahan nanti ke depannya aku bisa nyanyi lagi, tapi untuk sekarang acting aja. Alright, so the next question comes from Rofan Effendi, and his question is, Cinta, apakah punya lagu Indonesia favorite? Lagu apa? Kayaknya lagu yang aku suka, lagu Indonesia yang aku paling suka, itu namanya Sempurna by Andra and the Backbones. Kenapa? I don't know, I just really like it. His voice is amazing. Pokoknya lagu itu menurut aku bagus banget dan pokoknya bikin tenang. Dan juga apa ya? Bikin ngerasa pokoknya bikin senyum deh. Aku selalu bayangin ada cowok yang nyanyiin itu buat aku. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in on the first episode of Ask Cinta. I've really enjoyed answering all your wonderful questions, and hopefully I'll be able to do so again next week. So, just keep asking questions via Twitter or Instagram or my Facebook page. And I'm looking forward to see all your wonderful questions. Have a great week.